As a proud Louisiana native, Boosie Badazz thinks that there are many other hip-hop artists in the region who should have been chosen. Boosie Badazz is one of many people online who have an issue with Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. However, his background for this debate is much different than other conversations happening online. For one, a lot of people are just roping the Drake battle into this and making this more about a war between OVO and Roc Nation. But the Baton Rouge native loves his native Louisiana and agrees with people saying that Kendrick was a deserved pick, but the incorrect one. Specifically, he shouted out some other New Orleans rap legends that should have been tapped to perform at the massive event in the city on February 9, 2025. All y'all acting like y'all cool with how they playing it for the Super Bowl, Boosie's rant against Kendrick Lamar began. SMH, the most cultural city in the USA, New Orleans, it's a smack in the face to every hip-hop legend from Louisiana. At Master P. Miller, at Birdman 5-star, this shows they never wanted y'all to kick in the door in the first place cause they still tryna lock it. Super Bowl, 22-inch was N. Cali artist was allowed to do they tang in, it was a great show. But now ITSM Louisiana NNO Louisiana legends can't do they tang, hashtag I don't respect it. Boosie does bring up a solid point. Kendrick Lamar performed at the 2022 Super Bowl alongside Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and more in California, and the next 2 Super Bowls will be in the state. But there are also so many other factors that contributed to this decision that it's hard to really blame anyone for it specifically. In a similar way, it's tough to attribute negative attacks to this move or characterize it as something that deep. Jay-Z seems pretty excited for the whole thing. But the big factors of criticism at the end of the day are the NFL's treatment of the black community and the promotion of the US capitalist machine, not whether or not Lil Wayne should have been the headliner. Meanwhile, there's still a lot of debate over whether or not a Wheezy halftime show would be good. Conversely, there are plenty of fans who don't think Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl will be that good, and there are loads of others that think it will be spectacular. At the end of the day, it's the same conversation we've always had around this topic. We just swapped out the names.